The REM-KL, a rugged and versatile repair and recovery vehicle, plays a critical role in the logistics and support chain of modern armed forces. Developed to support armored and oiled military vehicles in the harshest of battlefield conditions, the REM-KL ensures that frontline units can continue their operations with minimal downtime. This vehicle is not only a testament to mechanical ingenuity but also a symbol of the often overlooked, yet indispensable, backbone of any successful military campaign, maintenance and logistics. At first glance, the REM-KL might look like just another military truck, but beneath its utilitarian exterior lies a sophisticated array of tools, components, and systems designed to provide on-the-spot technical assistance. Built on the proven chassis of the KEMA Z63501, this 6x6 truck is engineered for resilience, off-road mobility, and modular adaptability. The KEMA Z platform itself is a staple of Russian military logistics, known for its durability and ability to traverse unforgiving terrain. The REM-KL inherits the straightest while adding specialized equipment that transforms it from a mere transport vehicle into a mobile workshop. The REM-class primary role is to conduct field repairs and towing of damaged vehicles. In high-intensity combat environments, where time and efficiency of the essence, the ability to perform rapid mechanical interventions without needing to return to a fixed base can mean the difference between mission successes and failure. To achieve this, the REM-KL is equipped with a hydraulic crane, a powerful winch, welding equipment, diagnostic tools, spare parts storage, and a workspace for mechanics to operate safely and efficiently. Its crane, often mounted on the rear or midsection of the vehicle, allows operators to lift engines, turrets, and other heavy components that may need replacement or adjustment in the field. The crane's reach and lifting capacity make it suitable for handling even the largest armored vehicle parts. Complementing this is the winch system, which is vital for pulling stuck or immobilized vehicles out of mud, ditches, or combat damage zones. The winch, combined with towing attachments, enables the REM-KL to recover both wheeled and tracked vehicles, bringing them to safer areas for more extensive repairs. A standout feature of the REM-KL is its onboard power generation and welding system. The integrated generator powers tools and lights, allowing work to continue around the clock, regardless of external conditions. The welding unit is essential for field fixes of armor plating, structural supports, or mechanical linkages. With trained personnel, the REM-KL becomes a fully functional mobile repair bay, capable of restoring vehicles to operational status within hours rather than days. Inside the REM-KL, the crew finds a well-organized layout with secure compartments for spare parts, towels, lubricants, and electronic diagnostic devices. Depending on the version and mission requirements, the REM-KL may be staffed by a team of 3 to 5 mechanics and technicians, all trained in multi-role vehicle maintenance. The workspace is typically insulated and protected against environmental extremes, allowing operations in sub-zero temperatures or the scorching heat of desert climates. Mobility is another defining feature of the REM-KL. Its all-wheel drive system, high ground clearance, and robust suspension allow it to operate on rough terrain, including forest trails, snow-covered roads, marshlands, and mountainous areas. Powered by a diesel engine with substantial torque output, it can carry heavy loads while maintaining stability and control. The vehicle is also capable of fording shallow rivers and climbing steep gradients, ensuring it can reach disabled units wherever they may be stranded. The importance of the REM-KL becomes even more apparent during prolonged military engagements or peacekeeping missions. In such scenarios, the ability to maintain an operational tempo without waiting for centralized repair facilities is crucial. The REM-KL bridges that gap, acting as both a frontline support unit and a force multiplier. Its presence on the battlefield means fewer vehicles are lost to minor or moderate damage, and more combat units remain mission ready at any given time. While the REM-KL was originally designed for the Russian armed forces, its utility has sparked interest from several foreign militaries. Export versions have been modified to meet different logistical and operational standards, including compatibility with NATO hardware. These adaptations may include different communication systems, emission standards compliance, and alterations to toolkits and diagnostic gear. Another aspect worth noting is the REM class adaptability. Over time, the platform has evolved to incorporate advancements in digital diagnostics, satellite communication, and modular tool storage. Some versions have integrated drones or UAV interface systems for scouting and assessing damaged vehicles remotely, minimizing risk to crew. Other variants are designed to interface directly with modern armored fighting vehicles like the T-90 or BMP-3, using digital connectors to perform quick system checks and firmware updates in the field. In addition to its military applications, the REM-KL has seen use in civilian and emergency response roles. During natural disasters or remote industrial operations, its capabilities prove invaluable. Whether clearing debris, repairing damaged infrastructure, or restoring communication lines, the REM-KL adapts to the needs of engineers and first responders. Its all-terrain capability and independence from external power sources make it a vital tool in any situation requiring mobility and self-reliance. Training and deployment of the REM-KL crews are equally essential to its effectiveness. Operators undergo extensive instruction not just in mechanical repair but also in tactical deployment, battlefield recovery techniques, and emergency operations. They must understand the systems of our trained of vehicles and be able to adapt under fire or in compromised environments. As a result, REM-KL crews are highly respected within the logistical command structure, often working long hours under challenging conditions to keep the broader force functioning. The REM-KL is also a prime example of Russia's military philosophy, which emphasizes rugged, self-sufficient systems capable of independent operation in vast and often inhospitable environments. It complements the Russian doctrine of deep operations, where rapid mobility and continuous momentum are essential. By ensuring that vehicles can be quickly recovered and repaired on the move, the REM-KL supports this doctrine in a practical and impactful way. In terms of survivability, some REM-KL variants are lightly armored to protect against small arms fire and shrapnel. This allows them to operate closer to the front lines than most support vehicles. Additionally, camouflage, netting, infrared suppression features, and defensive electronic sights can be added to enhance their resilience. While not designed for direct combat, these enhancements provide the REM-KL with a level of battlefield hardiness that increases its chances of completing critical missions in hostile zones. Maintenance of the REM-KL itself is designed to be straightforward, with components are ranked for ease of access and replacement. The use of standardized KMAZ parts ensures that supply chains remain efficient, and many field units can perform basic maintenance without returning to central depots. This modularity and standardization reduce downtime and operational costs, further increasing the REM class value to commanders and planners. Looking toward the future, the REM-KL is likely to see further development with an eye toward automation, remote control, and artificial intelligence. Concepts under review include autonomous repair drones, AI-assisted diagnostics, and robotic arms for high-precision mechanical tasks. These technologies could further reduce the risk to human crews and extend the REM class utility in high-threat environments or contaminated zones. Despite its support role, the REM-KL embodies the heart of military resilience. Every battle-ready tank, every mission-completing personnel carrier, and every successful offensive owes something to the quiet efficiency of vehicles like the REM-KL. It is the silent force that keeps the wheels of war turning, the mobile lifeline that restores broken steel and weary engines. In this regard, The REM-KL is not just a support vehicle, it is a strategic enabler, one whose contribution cannot be overstated. As long as militaries rely on machinery to project power, vehicles like the REM-KL will remain essential. In a world increasingly defined by technological complexity and logistical challenges, the REM-class blend of mechanical reliability, tactical versatility, and battlefield toughness ensures it will remain a pillar of military support operations for years to come.